Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a story about What If Deku returned as a vampire part 1. If you guys enjoy this What If and want to see part 2, comment down below and let me know before I start. Please do support for more awesome content and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also share this video with your friends and check out the description in my playlist. The author of the story Bakudeku Chapter 102 from Wattpad. So let's start the video. Deku POV. I was kidnapped by the League of Villains and killed. Now I'm stuck in a coffin with, of course, bugs. I hate bugs. But the League will pay for what they did to me. If they hurt any of my friends, they are dead. It's time for me to get out of this dark coffin. I need to see if everyone else is okay. 5 minutes later, finally I'm out of there. Well, tomorrow I have school, so I better get home to my mom. I hope she is happy to see me. I walk back home and I was about to knock, then I saw the door was unlocked. I walked in quietly. I see my mom on the couch crying, so I sat by her and hugged her. She jumped up off of the couch when she saw me. She stopped crying and hugged me tight. Mom, are you okay? 𝗵𝗃, I thought you were gone. How are you alive? Deku, I don't know how I'm alive. I'm just happy I'm home and get to see you again. 𝗵𝗃, me too. I'm glad you are home. Do you need anything to drink? Deku, no, I'm fine thanks though. I should really get to bed. I have school tomorrow. And I'm worried that my friends are probably hurt, so it's really weighing on me. 𝗵𝗃, okay sweetheart, love you, good night. I'm sure they are okay, but I get that you need your rest. Deku, love you too mom. Good night. 3 Next day, Monday 31, I woke up, got dressed, and ran out the door telling my mom bye. As I was walking to school, I started thinking to myself, they think I'm dead. How am I supposed to show my face? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Just act like nothing happened. I then hear the bell ring. Oh no, I'm late. I grab a late pass and walk to the classroom door. Okay, I got this. Just walk and give my teacher the pass and go to my seat. Okay, 3, 2, 1. I walk in and Aizawa just looked at me in shock. Sorry, I'm late. I put the pass on his desk and sat down. The whole class was looking at me in shock. I didn't know what to do, so I just looked at Aizawa. Aizawa, okay class, back to the lesson. Deku, I took out my notebook and started writing down notes. 155 Kaken POV. When Deku walked through that door, I just wanted to jump up and hug him as much as I can. But we are in the middle of class, and Deku probably hates me. Tears formed in my eyes just by thinking that he hated me. Why do I even care? I could see Deku was nervous and scared. Deku, sorry I'm late Kaken. It made me happy to hear his voice. He sat down in the seat behind me. The whole class was staring at him. I was about to yell at the class before Aizawa yelled, Aizawa, okay class, back to the lesson. I then took out my notebook and started writing the notes down. Lunchtime 95 Still Kaken's POV. When lunchtime came around, nobody went to talk to Deku because Aizawa said he would give them detention if they did, which I thought was a little mean. I didn't care if I got detention. I walked out of the lunchroom and went to the classroom where Deku is. I opened the door to see Deku laying his head down. He looked pale. I ran up to him to see what was wrong. Oi Deku, are you okay? You look pale. No, answered Deku. He slowly lifted his head, but when he did, he looked different. He had red eyes and sharp teeth. Deku, answer me please. Do you need something to eat or drink? Deku, no, I'm fine Kaken. You aren't fine, you are hungry, I can see it. Let's go to the cafeteria. Deku, no, I don't want the stuff they are serving. Kaken, well, I can ask if we can go out to eat. Deku, Kaken, I am sorry, is there anything you want me to get you? Some water at least. Deku, no Kaken. Okay, can I stay with you? Deku, why? Kaken, I'm just worried, you look sick. Deku, why? Because I'm pale. Kaken, yes Deku. Kaken, I'm dead, what do you expect? Kaken, Deku, I froze when I heard him say that. I'm sorry Deku. It's fine, and yes, I am hungry Kaken. Then what do you want? Deku, don't be mad Kaken. I was confused when he said that. Why would I be mad? 80 Deku POV. Don't be mad. I couldn't take it anymore. I told him I didn't want anything. He didn't listen. I'm so hungry, all I want is BLD. I got up and grabbed Kaken. I didn't want to do this, but I can't hold back anymore. I bite Kaken's neck softly so I don't not hurt him, and I started biting harder when he started struggling. He stopped struggling when I did bite hard. Soon he gave in. He started holding me like he was trying to give me a hug. I stopped when his pulse got slower. Kaken looked at me like he was scared, and he probably was. His eyes widened and his hands were shaking. I'm sorry Kaken, I tried to hold back. I then feel him put his arms around me and hug me. 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗿. When he pulled me and I was confused at first, was he just giving me a hug? I then feel a short pain in my neck. I tried to pull away, but when I did the pain got worse. He was biting me. Now I get why he didn't want anything to eat or drink. Still 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗶𝗿, I hold him so it would be easier for both of us. He started biting softer. I don't know why, but it felt good. It made me feel happy, like all my pain was being pulled away from me. Deku stopped and looked at me. I didn't know what to say, so I just stayed quiet. Deku, I'm so sorry. 𝗧𝗵, I tried to hold back. 𝗧𝗵, I didn't want him to apologize. I then pulled him into a hug to calm him down. You did nothing wrong, Deku. What do you mean? I hurt you? 𝗧𝗵, no you didn't. This might sound weird, but I'm glad it was me. I see Deku was about to say something when the bell rings. Deku gives me a hard candy. Deku, I know you didn't eat anything, so I hope this will help a little. 𝗧𝗵, thank you, I say in a low voice but loud enough for him to hear me. Everyone started coming into the classroom and sitting at their desks. When the teacher came in, I decided to sit down. After school 118 Deku POV. I felt bad even though 𝗧𝗵 said it was okay. I'm going to keep my distance or try. I rather starve to death than hurt someone I love. Did I just say I loved him? Wait, do I? Now I'm confused. Even if I tell him I love him, he will never accept me. I lost my chance when I died. Now I keep thinking about him. Just give up, he will never love you. 60 Still Deku POV. 𝗧𝗵, 𝗧𝗏. Deku, I look at 𝗧𝗵, which is now standing beside me. What is it? 𝗧𝗵, can we hang out at your dorm room for a lil? Deku, I'm sure. 𝗧𝗵, 5 p.m. Deku, 𝗓𝗏, oh sure. 𝗧𝗵, also, is it alright if we watch a movie together? Deku, yeah, that's fine. 𝗧𝗵, great. Deku, hey 𝗧𝗵. 𝗧𝗵, 𝗓𝗏. Deku, why are you being so nice to me? 𝗧𝗵, well, when you were kidnapped by the villains it hurt me. I wanted to go find you, but the teachers stopped me. At that moment I wished I was nicer to you and made more good memories. I wish I made you happy, and all I did was bully you, hurting you even more. But even though I did that to you, you stayed by my side. When I heard that you died, I was planning on killing myself. Deku, 𝗧𝗵, I'm sorry, I asked. 𝗧𝗵, no, I'm sorry, you just went through so much and I don't want to drag you through hell again. Deku, when he finished talking we were already at my dorm. I'll see you at 5 o'clock. Bye. 𝗧𝗵, bye. Deku, I walk into my dorm room and lock the door. I couldn't think about anything else but 𝗧𝗵. Should I tell him how I feel? I look at the time and it is 4:30 p.m. already, so I took out my homework hoping I could get it done before 5 p.m. 4:58 p.m. I finally got my homework done. Now I just wait. At 5:01 p.m. I hear a knock at my door. Come in. 𝗧𝗵, hey, is Deku, I brought some movies that we could watch. Wanna pick one out? Deku, anything will be fine. 𝗧𝗵, okay. Deku, I sit on my bed while 𝗧𝗵 starts a movie. It looks scary. That bother you? Do you want me to put on a different one? Deku, no, it's fine. 𝗧𝗵, okay. Deku, during the movie I held on to 𝗧𝗵 for the whole movie. I was surprised he didn't yell at me or hit me, but I'm happy he didn't. I felt safe in his arms. I took this time to bury my head into his chest. I guess he didn't mind because he put his arm around me. He has to leave soon because I'm getting hungry and I don't want him hurt. 55 𝗧𝗵 POV. 20 minutes into the movie Deku started to hold on to me. I didn't mind, I was just surprised. When I'm this close to him I feel like I'm protecting him. He then buried his head onto my chest. I was acting calm but I was freaking out in my head. He then started moving like he was uncomfortable. I knew he was getting hungry and I know he is going to hold himself back so he doesn't hurt me. Oi Deku. Deku, 𝗓𝗏. 𝗧𝗵, are you getting hungry? Deku, no. 𝗧𝗵, don't lie to me. Deku, I'm sorry. 𝗧𝗵, when I heard his voice I knew he was scared. Look, I'm sorry, I yelled, just I know you are getting hungry. Also I don't want you to lie to me, you won't hurt me. Deku, 𝗬𝗎. 𝗧𝗵, his voice was still shaky. Calm down, okay? He nodded his head in response. Deku, you need to eat. I let go of Deku so he can get up. He just looked at me with a worried face. You don't need to be afraid. He nodded his head again. 18 Deku POV. I got up then got on top of 𝗧𝗵. I was sitting on his lap facing him. I leaned over to where I was close enough to his neck to where I could bite it, but I'm scared I'll hurt him. I bite into his neck softly so it won't hurt him. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝗄 put his arms around me, getting me to relax onto his lap. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝗄 tilted his head to the side so I had more room. A lot of his BLD shot up into my mouth. When he did so, it started to flow more smoothly after a little. I stopped when his pulse slowed down. I looked into his eyes. I didn't see pain in his eyes, but he looked calm and happy. I then got off of his lap and sat back down beside him. I dug my face back into his chest. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝗄 POV when he sat back down beside me and dug his head back into my chest, I started to feel numb. I felt like I was floating. The only thing on my mind right now is 𝐈𝐵. I meant 𝗕𝗂𝐁. Do I keep calling him 𝐈𝐵 in my head? I love him. I want him to stay with me forever. Equals nothing gold can stay equals we have school tomorrow. I looked down at Deku and started playing with his hair. It's so soft, it's like a fluffy cloud. I almost laughed at what I said, but it's true. Deku looked at me, which made me jump a little. Deku, you okay? 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Of course, why do you ask? Deku, just wondering because you aren't talking. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Oh well, I'm okay. Deku, you look tired, you can go back to your dorm. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. I want to stay here. Deku, why? 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Well, I just want to stay and cuddle with you more. Deku POV, did he just say he wanted to cuddle with me? Okay, I'm 𝐭𝐻𝐻. 𝐭𝐻𝐻, 𝗧𝗵𝗵. Deku, can we lay down? 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Sure Deku. We both lay down under the covers. 𝐭𝐻𝐻 pulls me close to him. We both snuggle up with each other. I love 𝐭𝐻𝐻, but how could I say this to him? I'm scared he'll reject me, plus I'm pretty sure he likes Kirishima. I shouldn't be worrying about this now. I hold 𝐭𝐻𝐻 close to me for warmth. My eyes started getting heavy and I soon fell asleep. 5 hours later, I woke up to the sound of my alarm. It's 7 a.m. I got up and got dressed for school. 𝐭𝐻𝐻 is still asleep. Should I wake him up? 𝐭𝐻𝐻, it's time to get up. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. No Deku. If you don't get up, I won't allow you to come into my dorm room again. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Okay fine, I'm up. Are you done getting ready? Deku. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Can we walk to class together? Deku. Sure. We both walk out of my dorm room and head to his. I'll wait out here if you want. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. You can come in. Deku. Okay. I closed the door behind me. When I turned around, there's a strong smell of cinnamon. I loved it, but the downside is it reminded me that I'm hungry. Just great. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Is something wrong? Deku. No, I'm fine, I was just thinking. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. About what? Deku. I looked up to see he was just in his boxers. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Something is bothering you, I can see it, please tell me. Deku. I can't tell him that I like him. He looks hot right now. I'm also really hungry. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. 𝐈𝐵. Deku. I look up to see 𝐭𝐻𝐻 is ready to go. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Tell me. Deku. What do I do? Well, I need your advice. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Go on. Deku. I like someone, but I don't know how to tell them. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Who is this person? Deku. I can't tell you. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. Then I can't help you. Deku. Fine, let's just go to class. We were halfway to school when I remembered what he called me, 𝐈𝐵. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. 𝐭𝐻𝐻. 𝗧𝗵𝗵. Deku. Why did you call me 𝐈𝐵? I looked at 𝐭𝐻𝐻 to see his face is red. Are you okay? Your face is red. Are you sick? 𝐭𝐻𝗻. It's nothing. No, I'm not sick. Deku. Okay, sorry. 𝐭𝐻𝗻. Don't be sorry, you are just worried. I'm sorry for yelling. Deku. It's fine, we head to class and take down notes that 𝐒𝐽𝐽 gives to us. Lunchtime 5 𝐭𝐻𝗻 POV. 𝐒𝐽𝐽, do you want to eat lunch with me? My face started to burn up after I said that, so I knew I was blushing. So embarrassing. Deku. Sure, I'd love to. 𝐭𝐻𝗻. We stay in the classroom since it is empty and no one will bug us. Oi 𝐒𝐽𝐽. Deku. Yes. 𝐭𝐻𝗻. I sit back down in the chair. Come here. Deku. Why? 𝐭𝐻𝗻. Aren't you hungry? He nods his head shyly. No need to be embarrassed. Come here. I pat my lap for him to sit down. He sat down on my lap facing me. We are so close that I could kiss him, but I can't. He already likes someone. I tilt my head to give him more room to bite me. He slowly pierced his teeth into my neck. He started to SCK on my neck slowly so he doesn't hurt me. I put one hand on his back and one on his head. I don't ever want him to stop. I need to tell him how I feel. I love him and I don't want to lose him. 1 minute later, right when 𝐈𝐵 was about to pull away, I pulled him back into a hug. Deku. 𝐭𝐻𝗻. 𝐭𝐻𝗻. 𝗍𝗔, please tell me who you have feelings for. I won't be mad, I promise. Deku. I can't. 𝐭𝐻𝗻. Why? I'll tell you who I have feelings for. Deku. 𝗂𝐴𝐵 I didn't hear you. Deku, can I tell you after school? 𝗂𝐴, sure. Deku, can we hang out at your dorm room this time? 𝗂𝐴, of course. The bell rings and the whole class comes rushing in. Everyone sat in their seats right when the teacher came in. After school 25 Deku POV 𝗂𝐴 and I start walking back to the dorms in silence. Did I get him mad? Does he hate me again? I need to say sorry, but that might even get him even angrier than he is now. I guess I'll stay quiet. 𝗂𝐴, oi, I'm sorry for earlier today. You don't have to tell me who you like. Deku, it's fine, I want to tell you who I like. I'm just scared you will hate me afterwards. 𝗂𝐴, I won't hate you even if you kill someone. I wouldn't hate you. I will support you. Deku, thanks 𝗂𝐴. We get to the dorms and I get changed into some sweatpants and a hoodie, then head down to 𝗂𝐴's dorm room. I knock on the door but he doesn't answer. The door was unlocked so I just walked in. What I saw broke my heart. 𝗂𝐴 is kissing Kirishima. I knew 𝗂𝐴 loved Kirishima, I just didn't want to believe it. I started to cry. I tried holding it in but I couldn't. I ran away, but I heard 𝗂𝐴 yelling my name. I didn't stop until I got to my dorm. I closed the door and locked it before 𝗂𝐴 could stop me. 𝗂𝐴 POV when I got into my dorm, I changed into a black tank top and sweatpants. I heard a knock at my door. Come in. Kirishima, hey Bakubro. 𝗂𝐴, what do you want, shitty hair? 𝗂𝐴, I got a little annoyed because at first I thought it was Aizu, and second he keeps calling me Bakubro. I hate when he calls me that. When I lift my head, shitty hair was close to my face, our noses were touching. I tried backing away, but when I did, Kirishima activated his quirk and pulled me in, kissing me. I couldn't get out of his grip, and I can't use my quirk because it could blow up the dorm rooms around me. I then hear another knock at my door. I tried my hardest to get out of his arms but it didn't work. I opened my eyes again to see Aizu standing in the doorway watching us. Tears started to form in his eyes. He ran away and Kirishima let me go. I ran after Aizu. Izuku. It's not what you think, please stop. Izuku. He ran into his dorm room and locked it before I could even catch up. I knocked on his door. Aizu, please open the door, I can explain. I don't love Kirishima. He pulled me in with his quirk and I couldn't get free. If I used my quirk it would have blown up the dorms around me. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I started to cry. Aizu, please don't leave me. I don't want to lose you. You're special to me. Please forgive me. 67 Deku POV. Should I trust what he is saying? He is probably lying to me. I didn't hear him walk away. I wrote a note that said I wanted to be alone right now. Please leave. I slipped it under the door and he took it. After a minute I hear him walk away. Now that he is gone I want him to come back. I want someone to hold me, to comfort me when I'm sad, and I don't have anyone right now. I go lay on my bed and before I fell asleep my phone went off. It was 𝗂𝐴 and I decided to ignore it. I then fell asleep. 𝗂𝐴 POV. After I got to my dorm I put the note that Aizu wrote me on my dresser. I felt even worse than before. I need to call him. I sat on my bed and picked up my phone. I want to kill Kirishima so much right now. I called Aizu Greenheart. He didn't pick up. I called him 2 more times but no answer. He is probably asleep. Next morning I couldn't sleep at all. Last night all that was on my mind was Izuku. I miss him already and it hasn't even been 24 hours. I got up an hour early so I can wait for Izuku outside his dorm room. 1 hour and 10 minutes later. He still hasn't come out. Maybe he is sick. Great, he was probably stressed so much that it made him sick, or he probably just hates me and doesn't want to see me again. I messed this up. It's all my fault. I hate myself. I hate my life. I started to cry. The tears felt like they were burning my skin, but I can't stop. My heart hurts so much. Deku. 𝗂𝐴. 𝗂𝐴. I look up to see Aizu in front of me. I'm so sorry, please forgive me. Deku. 𝗂𝐴. I forgive you. Also, it's not your fault. 𝗂𝐴. I stare at him for a second. Thank you. I hugged him as tight as I can. Deku, you didn't mess anything up. 𝗂𝐴. Was I talking out loud? I let Aizu go so he can answer me. Deku, you were. 𝗂𝐴. Damn it. Deku, it's okay. I don't think anyone was listening but me. Let's head to school. We don't want to be late. 𝗂𝐴. Okay. During lunch, Deku POV. I'm really hungry right now but I don't know how to tell him. Great, I guess I have to wait longer than I thought. 𝗂𝐴 came back into the classroom setting his tray of food on his desk. Now is my time to tell him, never mind, I'll wait. I'd rather starve than hurt anyone, especially him. I love him, I don't want to hurt him, every time I bite him I feel like I'm hurting him. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, or are you okay? Deku, oh yeah, I'm fine. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, okay, just asking Deku. Do you want to hang out after school like we planned on doing last time? 𝐭𝐚𝐲, sure, I love to. 6 after school when I got to my dorm room I got dressed in a green hoodie and black sweatpants. When we were walking together we were quiet and his face was red. I hope he isn't sick. I head to 𝐭𝐚𝐲's door and knocked. Right after I knocked the door swung open. 𝐭𝐚𝐲 looked happy to see me. I'm happy to see him. I forgot that I'm supposed to tell him I like him today. I guess it's time to be rejected. I was a little scared at first. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, you can sit beside me, you don't have to be shy. Deku, okay. I sit down next to 𝐭𝐚𝐲. I made sure I wasn't too close to him. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, you don't have to say who you like, I just really want to know. Deku, I nod my head in response. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, how about we play a game? Deku, sure. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, okay. I try to guess what your crush looks like, or acts like, and you tell me if I'm right or wrong. So do you get it? Deku, yes. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, is your crush a boy? Deku, yes. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, okay. Is he into All Might like you? Deku, well, he likes him but not as much as me. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, do you hang out with him a lot? Deku, you can say that. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, is he your closest friend? Deku, yes. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, does he have red hair? Deku, no. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, how about black hair? Deku, no. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, yellow hair. Deku, no. 𝐿𝐽𝐻, blue hair. Deku, no. 𝐿𝐽𝐻, blonde hair. Deku, yes. 𝐿𝐽𝐻, blue eyes. Deku, no. 𝐿𝐽𝐻, red eyes. Deku, yes. 𝐿𝐽𝐻, I can't think of anything else, your turn. Deku, okay, so red hair and red eyes. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, no. Deku, does he like All Might? 𝐭𝐚𝐲, yes. Deku, did you go to middle school with him? 𝐭𝐚𝐲, yes. Deku, while trying to think of another one, all my bad memories came back to me and I started to cry. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, why are you crying? Deku, all my bad memories came back. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, I'm so sorry, we shouldn't have played this game, let's do something else. Deku, can we go back to my dorm? 𝐭𝐚𝐲, sure. 105 𝐭𝐚𝐲 POV. When we got to 𝐒𝐳�'s dorm room, I started to feel like I'm forgetting something. I sat on his bed pulling 𝐒𝐳 closer to me to calm him down. Deku, 𝐭𝐚𝐲. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, yes. Deku, thank you. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, I hold him tighter, happy to have him in my arms. Deku, I love you. 𝐭𝐚𝐲. Still 𝐭𝐚𝐲's POV. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, I let go of him in shock. I didn't know he loved me, I thought he hated me. He sat up with tears in his eyes. Deku, I'm sorry. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, I know you don't feel the same, but I wanted to get my feelings out. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, he started to cry, which made me want to cry. 𝐈𝐧𝐿, I cup his cheek in my hand. I love you too. I kissed his lips softly, then pulled back a few seconds later. When I looked at him, his face was red and he looked shocked. Will you be my boyfriend? Deku, yes. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, he jumped on top of me, crying into my shoulder. Come on, stop crying, you are going to make me cry. Deku, I'm so sorry. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, don't be sorry. We should head downstairs for dinner. I walked to the door, then looked back to see he didn't move from his spot. You coming? Deku, no. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, WH, I then remembered that he doesn't eat normal food. I'm so sorry, I forgot. I walk back to him, get on the bed and lean up against the wall. Come here, you need to eat. Deku, no. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, 𝐒𝐻𝐻, how long has it been since you ate? Deku, yesterday at lunchtime. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, 𝐒𝐻𝐻, please, you need to eat. Deku, I don't want to hurt you. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, you won't. I know this might sound weird, but it feels good. I want you to do it. Deku, you're lying, aren't you? 𝐭𝐚𝐲, no, I'm not. Please, every time you bite me it feels like all my worries are going away. To be honest, each time you bite me I don't want you to stop. Deku, so, it doesn't hurt. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, no, not at all. Well, the first time you did it hurt because you were biting hard, but that's because I was trying to pull away from you. And I know you, so don't say sorry. I love you, nothing will change that. Now you need to eat. Deku, okay. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, he got on my lap and kissed me. Deku POV, I feel better now that he told me he likes it. I bite into his neck as soft as I can. He leaned his head to the side. I slowly put all my weight onto him. I let my body rest. When does he want me to stop? Should I stop now? I start to pull away, but he pulls me back down. 𝐭𝐚𝐲, why did you stop? Deku, I didn't know when you wanted me to stop, so. 𝐻𝐿, I'll let you know when I want you to stop. Deku's surprised face. Okay. I rest my body and bite into his neck again. 1 minute later his pulse started to slow down. I let go of him and looked at him. 𝗂𝐿 held his arms out. Did he want a hug? I rest my head on his chest and just listened to his heart. 𝗂𝐿 held me tightly and I took in his warmth. I love you 𝗂𝐿. 𝗂𝐿, I love you too 𝐒𝐽𝑒𝐳 Deku. 𝗂𝐿 then kissed the top of my head. Just when we got comfortable Kirishima knocked on the door telling me it's time to go downstairs and eat. You should go and eat 𝗂𝐿. 𝗂𝐿, not if you're not coming with me. Deku. Really fine, we head out of my dorm room and head downstairs. Kirishima. Hey Baku bro, I saved you a seat beside me. 𝐭𝐝 POV great, just great, I have to sit by this SHT head. I sat down and ate my dinner as fast as I can so I can move. Kirishima. Bro slow down, are you really that hungry? 𝗂𝐿. No, I just don't want to be beside you. After that Kirishima stopped talking. I finished eating and want to sit by Aizu on the couch. Everyone got done eating and they forced me and Aizu to play truth or dare with them. I didn't pay attention until Pink Cheeks asked me to choose truth or dare. Uraraka. Okay, I dare you to kiss Kirishima on the lips. 𝗂𝐿. Kirishima smiles at me like he plans this. I look at Aizu and he is looking at Uraraka, but he looks mad. To be honest, it scared me a little. No, I'm not taking that dare. Aizu calms down and looks at me. I then look at Kirishima and he looks pissed. Uraraka, you have to, it's your dare, you are the one who chose dare. 𝗂𝐿. I gave in and kissed Kirishima on the lips. We only kissed for 3 seconds but it felt like forever. I then look at Aizu again and his eyes are glowing red. He first looked at Kirishima then at Uraraka. I knew he's mad. I said I didn't feel good and needed to lay down. Deku. I'm done playing. Uraraka. But Deku, why you haven't gone yet, please stay. Deku. No, I'm going to my room. 𝗂𝐿. I started to head to my room and I knew Aizu was following. I didn't want to look back. I can feel his red eyes staring at me. Deku. 𝗂𝐿. I'm sorry. 𝗂𝐿. I walked into my room leaving the door open for Aizu. Why are you sorry? You did nothing wrong. Deku. I feel like I made you uncomfortable. 𝗂𝐿. You didn't, but are you mad at me? Deku. No, I'm mad at Kirishima and Uraraka. 𝗂𝐿. I sit by Aizu on my bed. I love you. Deku. I love you too. 𝗂𝐿. We both then hear footsteps walking past my door. Deku. Sounds like their game is over, I'll be right back. 𝗂𝐿. Aizu walked out of my dorm. I hope he isn't going to do what I think he is going to do, but I won't stop him. 46 Deck POV. I walked up to Kirishima's dorm room and knocked on the door. Kirishima. Come in. Deku. I walked into his dorm room hoping he doesn't know what I am going to do. Kirishima. Midoriya. What do you need? Wait, is this going to be about Bakugo? Because he loves me and only me understand. Deku. Yeah, whatever. I walked behind Kirishima and grabbed his head. Kirishima. What are you doing? Let go of me. Deku. I then snap his neck, killing him. All I wanted to do was talk nicely, but you took that the wrong way. I then head to Uraraka's dorm room and knock on the door. Uraraka. Come on in. Deku. I walk in mad as hell at her. I didn't want to talk to her, I wanted to kill her, but I held back. Uraraka. Deku-kun, I'm surprised you visited me. I want to say sorry for that dare. Kirishima asked me to. I know you like Bakugo, I'm so sorry. Deku. It's fine, that's all I needed to hear. Uraraka. Thank you for understanding. Deku. No problem, I need to go now, but I'll see you later. Uraraka. Bye Deku-kun. Deku. Bye. I felt better after Uraraka told me what happened. And I'm not mad at her anymore. I then remembered what I did to Kirishima. Oh no, this is bad. 𝗂𝐿's going to hate me. I felt tears running down my face while running to 𝗂𝐿's dorm. I ran into his dorm room making 𝗂𝐿 jump. I guess he saw me crying because he ran over to me and asked me what is wrong. 𝗂𝐿. What's wrong, Aizu? Deku. I killed Kirishima. I'm so sorry, 𝗂𝐿. 𝗂𝐿. It's okay, stop crying. Deku. No, it's not okay, I just killed Kirishima, your best friend. 𝗂𝐿. I don't care that you killed someone, don't cry please. Look at me. Deku. Okay, I look up at 𝗂𝐿 to see his ruby red eyes. 𝗂𝐿. I'm going to help you with Kirishima's body, okay? Deku. Okay, thank you, 𝗂𝐿. 𝗂𝐿. Go ahead and get in the showers, I'll go get Kirishima and check on you when I'm done with him, okay? Deku. Okay, are you mad at me even a little? 𝐭𝐚𝐲, no, not at all. If you want you can stay here till I get back. Before I leave, did you do anything to Uraraka? Deku, no, but I did go and talk to her. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, okay, I'm going to get Kirishima now. Are you going to wait for me to come back? Deku, yes. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, okay. Deku, 𝐭𝐴𝐲 left and I sat on his bed waiting for him. I couldn't help but to worry about him. What if he gets caught? He would be blamed for something I did. I should have went with him. Should I go check on him? No, I shouldn't. He is strong. I believe he is okay and can handle this by himself. What type of hero does this? Am I a villain? I can't think like that. I should have died. Why didn't I? I deserved it. I should just kill myself. I'll try and starve myself. I just can't show that I'm hungry around 𝐭𝐴𝐲. It's worth a try. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, I'm back. Is something wrong? Deku, no, I'm fine 𝐭𝐴𝐲. If you say so, come here. Deku, 𝐭𝐴𝐲 holds both his arms out for me. 𝐭𝐴𝐲 pulls me into a tight hug. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, let's get you in the shower. You can wear my hoodie and sweatpants if that's okay with you. Deku, okay, thanks. In the showers 59 𝐭𝐴𝐲 POV 𝐭𝐴𝐲. Hey 𝐈𝐧𝐿, lock the door when I leave, okay? Deku, okay 𝐭𝐴𝐲. I really want to stay with him but I'm too afraid to ask. Deku, hey 𝐭𝐴𝐲. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝗧𝗵𝗵𝗲. Deku, do you want to take a shower with me? 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝐒𝐻𝑗's face is red. I can tell he was nervous. We both got undressed. I started the shower and got in. I'm kind of embarrassed to show my body to 𝐈𝐧𝐿, but I need to get used to it because I want to spend the rest of my life with him. After a little I felt 𝐻𝑗's hands wrapping around my chest. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝐈𝐧𝐿. Deku, yes. 16 Deku POV Deku. I put my arms around 𝐭𝐴𝐲, hopping. He won't push me away. He smells good. Damn it, I'm getting hungry. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝐈𝐧𝐿. Deku, yes, I don't know why but I feel so dizzy. I love you 𝐭𝐴𝐲. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, I love you too 𝐈𝐧𝐿. Deku, 𝐭𝐴𝐲 then turns to me. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, are you okay? You look like you're about to fall. Deku, no, I feel really dizzy and my head is pounding. 𝐭𝐴𝐲 sits on the shower floor and pats the floor beside him. I sat down beside him and he looks at me. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, are you hungry? Don't lie, please. Deku, yes, but I can wait a little longer. 7 𝐭𝐴𝐲 POV 𝐭𝐴𝐲, come here, you need to eat now. That's why you don't feel good, and don't say no. Why doesn't he tell me when he is hungry? Deku, after the shower. Please. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, fine, no longer. I pull 𝐈𝐧𝐿 into a kiss, holding him close to me. He slowly started to kiss back. I was about to pull away until he deepened the kiss. He licked my lips, asking to enter my mouth. I didn't hesitate and parted my lips. 2 Deku POV 𝐭𝐴𝐲 parted his lips and I slipped my tongue into his mouth. Soon he gave up and I explored his mouth afterward. I stopped kissing him knowing he needed air. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝐈𝐧𝐿, I love you very much. Deku, I love you too 𝐭𝐴𝐲. I then feel something in between my legs. I look down to see 𝐭𝐴𝐲, you're hard 𝐭𝐴𝐲. I know, and whose fault is that? Deku, I start to feel my face burn up and I knew I was blushing. Okay, let's finish up the shower. After the shower in 𝐭𝐴𝐲's dorm, Deku, 𝐭𝐴𝐲, can we cuddle? Please. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, of course I won't say no to that. Deku, 𝐭𝐴𝐲 wraps his arms around me and pulls me up to his chest. I think he forgot that I was hungry, but I'm not mad, I'm glad he forgot. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, oh 𝐈𝐧𝐿, I almost forgot. You need to eat. Deku, damn it, he remembered. 𝐭𝐴𝐲 sat up and moved to the wall to support him. I sat on 𝐭𝐴𝐲's lap and leaned in close to his neck. I really don't want to do this. I softly bit into his neck, hoping not to hurt him. He holds onto me tightly so I won't get up. I take one of my hands off his shoulder and I put my hand in his pants. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, Deku. I felt 𝐭𝐴𝐲 getting hard, so I started to rub up and down slowly on his pages. I look up into his eyes. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝐈𝐧𝐿, I love you. Deku, I love you too 𝐭𝐴𝐲. I start to go faster since he seemed like he got used to me going slow. After a little he was a mess. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝐈𝐻𝗫. I'm about to, go faster please. Deku, I did what he said and some seconds later he came in my hand. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, I'm sorry. Deku, what for? You did nothing wrong. I licked my hand clean, not wasting any of it. 𝐭𝐴𝐲, 𝗍𝗓, I want a kiss. Deku, I was surprised how lewd he looked right now. He changed, but in a good way. I lean in to kiss him and I deepen the kiss a little later. I love how 𝐭𝐽𝐻 tastes just like cinnamon. After a few min, I went down to his neck. 𝐭𝐽𝐻-𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝐔𝐽𝐻 I don't ever want this to stop. I want 𝐈𝐧 to take all of me, but I know he won't. He loves me too much, and I can see that. I then look at the clock. 3:30 a.m. Shoot, we have school today. I don't want to stop 𝐈𝐧, but I need to at least tell him. Hey 𝗧𝗬. 𝗧𝗵𝗲 𝗏𝗏. After I got his attention, he bite into my neck. It's 3:31 a.m. and we have school today. After I told him that, he got off me and looked at the time. 𝗧𝗵𝗲. I'm so sorry 𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏. It's fine, I had fun tonight anyway. A light blush went onto his face after I said that, which made me laugh a little. Let's go to bed 𝗧𝗬. 𝗧𝗬. Okay 𝗏𝗏. I turned off the light and crawled into bed with 𝗧𝗬. I love you 𝗧𝗬, good night. 𝗧𝗬. Love you too. 7:30 a.m. 𝗕𝗶𝗿𝗵. I got up, got dressed for school, and made breakfast for 𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏. Wake up. 𝗏𝗏. I'm up. 𝗧𝗏. 𝗏𝗏 came downstairs ready for school. I made breakfast for you. 𝗏𝗏. Thanks. 𝗧𝗏. 𝗏𝗏 gave me a peck on the lips, then ate his breakfast. 8 a.m. 𝗏𝗏. I'm finished. 𝗧𝗏. Okay, let's get going. At lunch 𝗏𝗏. I'll be right back, I'm going to get lunch. 𝗧𝗏. Okay 𝗏𝗏. 1 minute after 𝗏𝗏 left, Todoroki came in. Todoroki. Hello Midoriya, why are you staying in the classroom? 𝗧𝗏. Oh well, I don't want to talk to many people right now, and if I go to the cafeteria Uraraka and Ito will start taking to me. Todoroki. Okay. 𝗧𝗏. May I ask why you are in here? Todoroki. I just forgot my phone. 𝗧𝗏. Oh okay then Todoroki. Midoriya. How are you alive? I mean, they said you were. 𝗧𝗏. I know, please don't remind me. Todoroki. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you sad. 𝗧𝗏. I not sad. I slammed my hands on the desk, getting up. 𝗏𝗏 ran in looking angry. 𝗏𝗏. What the hell is going on? Half and half bastard. Todoroki. I'm sorry Midoriya. 𝗧𝗏. It's fine, just don't bring that up again please. Todoroki. I won't. 𝗏𝗏. What the F is going on? Todoroki. None of your business 𝗏𝗏. Yes it is. Todoroki. How is it your business then? 𝗧𝗏. Todoroki. Stop. Just get out please. Todoroki. Okay fine. 𝗧𝗏. After Todoroki left, 𝗏𝗏 asked me what was going on. I told him, hoping it would calm him down a little, but it didn't. He was even more pissed. I'm sorry 𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏. Why are you sorry? You don't need to be sorry, I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at that demon half and half. I love you 𝗧𝗬. 𝗧𝗏. I love you too. 𝗏𝗏. Next time you are coming with me, understand? 𝗧𝗏. Yes, thank you for caring. 𝗏𝗏. I always care about you. Now enough talking. 𝗧𝗏. 𝗏𝗏 sat in his seat, put his food down and pat his lap, telling me to eat. I sat on 𝗏𝗏's lap facing him. I want to try something new. 𝗏𝗏. Are you okay? 𝗧𝗏. Yes I am. I got up and grabbed 𝗏𝗏, pulling him to his feet. 𝗏𝗏. 𝗧𝗬. What are you doing? 𝗧𝗏. You'll see. I pushed 𝗏𝗏 against the wall and put my knee between his legs. 𝗏𝗏. 𝗧𝗏. Yes. 𝗏𝗏. What are you trying to do? 𝗧𝗏. All I do is smile at him. I bite into his neck softly, and as I do, I start grinding my knee against his pages. 𝗏𝗏's heart is speeding up, his BLD is pumping into my mouth. 𝗏𝗏. 𝗧𝗏. 𝗧𝗏. Sh not too loud. I grind harder against 𝗏𝗏's PP, his moans became louder as I do. 𝗏𝗏. I'm sorry, I can't stay quiet. 𝗧𝗏. I stop grinding against him, thinking he wanted me to stop. 𝗏𝗏. And no, don't stop. Please, I'm sorry, I'll try to stay quiet. 𝗧𝗏. I look up at him. You don't need to be sorry, I love hearing your voice. I go back to his neck and start grinding against him again. 𝗏𝗏. 𝗧𝗏. 𝗧𝗏. I want more of 𝗏𝗏, but I can't, we are in school. 𝗏𝗏's pulse started to slow down. I sat back down in my chair. 𝗏𝗏. 𝗧𝗏. I want more. 𝗧𝗏. We are in school no. 𝗏𝗏. Please 𝗧𝗏. Wait till we get back to the dorms. He is making this hard for me, I want him so bad, but we can't risk it. 𝗏𝗏. We can't risk it. 𝗏𝗏. Okay, love you 𝗧𝗏. Love you too. I get up and walk to 𝗏𝗏. I promise we will after class. I kiss him on the lips and he soon kissed back. I slowly deepened the kiss, licking his lips for permission inside. 𝗂𝐴𝐿 licked my lips asking for permission inside. I quickly opened my mouth and he slipped his tongue inside at the end. Of course he won. I can't wait for tonight, Deku. We better get back in our seats, there's 6 minutes left and you need to eat. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Okay, we both go to our seats. After lunch the teacher is so annoying. I'd rather take notes than listen to him. After school, 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Your dorm or mine? Deku. Doesn't matter to me, baby. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. He called me baby. Oh, that is so yours. Deku. Sure. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. How about we don't go to school tomorrow? 𝗂𝐴𝐿. You're okay with that? I mean, if you want to, sure, yeah, let's skip school tomorrow. I'm going to change really quick, okay? Deku. No need, you would just be taking them right back off. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. He grabbed my hand and started dragging me to his dorm. Before I could even say anything, he pulled me into his dorm, locked the door and pushed me onto the bed. 88 Deku POV 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Don't be too rough, it's only the first time. Deku. Okay. I started to take off my clothes while 𝗂𝐴𝐿 is taking his off. I got on top of 𝗂𝐴𝐿, and right when we were ready, Dinky knocked on the door. I got off of 𝗂𝐴𝐿 just in case. Dinky. Can I come in? Deku. Not right now, no. Dinky. Okay, well, have you seen Kirishima? Deku. And no, Dinky. Okay, when do you think you will be free to talk? Deku. I don't really know. Dinky. Okay, bye Midoriya. Deku, bye. I look back at 𝗂𝐴𝐿, which he is now leaning up against the wall. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Damn, he is so annoying, he does not know how to take a hint. Well, he's gone now. I get on the bed and sit in front of him. Is something wrong? 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Will it hurt? Deku. I don't know, if you don't want to we don't have to, I'm sorry if I pushed you a little too far. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. No. I want to, and you didn't push me at all, I'm the one that wanted it in the first place. I just let my thoughts take over me. Deku. For some reason I don't want to do this anymore, I don't want to hurt 𝗂𝐴𝐿, and I can tell he is scared. 𝗂𝐴𝐿, let's not do this right now, I can tell you are scared. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. No. I'm not scared. I want to do this. I want you. I want to feel you inside of me. Deku. 𝗂𝐴𝐿, calm down, we will do it, just not right now, I can do something else for you though. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Okay, I'm sorry for yelling. Deku. It's fine. I spread 𝗂𝐴𝐿's legs out and slowly started to SCK on his member. I put it all in my mouth and 𝗂𝐴𝐿 started to It was low and soft but loud enough that I can hear it. I went faster so his moans got louder and maybe too loud. Someone knocked on the door telling us to be quiet, but we didn't listen. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. I'm about to calm. I can't hold it any longer. Deku. He came in my mouth. I looked at him. He looked embarrassed or looked like he did something wrong. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. I'm sorry, I should have held it longer. Deku. It's fine, I didn't mind at all, plus 𝗂𝐴𝐿 tastes good. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Thanks. Now it's my turn to make you feel good. 85 𝗂𝐴𝐿 POV Aizu and I switched places and I started doing the same thing he did to me. After that. Deku. 𝗂𝐴𝐿, let's go take a shower. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Okay. I feel bad not because of what he did to me or what I did to him, it's because I knew he wanted me. I wanted him to, but I had to go and mess it up. I want to make it up to him, but I knew he won't accept whatever I offer him or give to him. Aizu, I'm sorry for before. Deku. There is nothing to be sorry about. Now hurry up and get in the shower, I want to get this shower over with so we can cuddle. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Okay. So cute. After shower, Aizu dragged me back to his dorm and locked the door behind him. I leaned up against the wall because I knew Aizu was getting hungry. Aizu crawled onto the bed and sat on my lap. Deku. I love you, babe. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. I love you too. Is that what you are going to call me from now on? Deku. Nope, only when you deserve it you will be called that. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Don't I deserve it all the time? Deku. Nope. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Why? Deku. Just because. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. You're mean. Deku. I am. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Yep. Deku. Then no more kisses or hugs. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Wait. No. Deku. No, what? Not mean enough. Get out of my dorm room. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Aizu. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I then start to cry. I want hugs and kisses, please. I want to stay and cuddle. I get on the floor and start begging. My tears start to pour even more. Deku. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Get off the floor. You win, babe, please. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. I get off the floor and hug Aizu tightly. After he hugged me back, I immediately stopped crying. Deku. I'm sorry, babe. 𝗂𝐴𝐿. It's fine. You hungry? Deku. I'm fine right now, you need to rest, you're getting bags under your eyes. 𝐭𝐿, you sure? Deku, of course I can wait till tomorrow. 𝐭𝐿, okay, can we cuddle? Deku, of course. Go ahead and get into bed. 𝐭𝐿, okay, I took off all my clothes except my boxers and got under the covers. Deku POV, I got undressed leaving my boxers on and got into bed with 𝐭𝐿. I wrapped my arms around his stomach and held on tight. I love you. 𝐭𝐿, I love you too, Aizu. Deku, I kissed 𝐭𝐿 on his neck, which made 𝐭𝐿 now a little. Damn, he got me hard again. I rubbed up against 𝐭𝐿 once, which made 𝐭𝐿 jump. You okay? 𝐭𝐿, yeah, it just felt good. Deku, I flipped 𝐭𝐿 onto his back and got on top of him. I started to kiss and 𝐬𝐻 on 𝐭𝐿's neck. 𝐭𝐿 moaned softly. I love hearing your voice, 𝐭𝐿. I bite into his neck softly. 𝐭𝐿, Aizu Deku. After 5 minutes 𝐭𝐿's pulse slowed down, so I stopped. 𝐭𝐿, don't stop, keep going. Deku, I can't, I have to stop, I don't want you to die. 𝐭𝐿, love you Deku, love you too. 𝐭𝐿, can we do this again tomorrow? Deku, of course we can. Let's go to sleep. 𝐭𝐿, but you're still hard. Deku, I'm fine, just get some sleep. 𝐭𝐿, okay, can you hold me? Deku, yeah sure. I pull 𝐭𝐿 close to me, leaving no space between us. I'm surprised no one noticed Kirishima is missing well except Denki. Night 𝐭𝐿. Good night my love. 𝐭𝐿 POV. In the morning I woke up to the smell of food. I walked into the kitchen to see Aizu making bacon, eggs, and sausage. Deku, you're finally awake. You are a deep sleeper. 𝐭𝐿, did you try to wake me up? Deku, yes I did, even yelling in your ear wouldn't wake you up. 𝐭𝐿, oh sorry. Deku, it's fine, just go sit down, your breakfast is almost done. 𝐭𝐿, okay, I sit down at the table and wait for the food. Not even 10 seconds after I sit down I get a text. Plus hey Bakugo, where are you, class has started. Plus Deku, is something wrong 𝐭𝐿? 𝐭𝐿, 𝗧𝗵𝗲. No, it is just Dinky asking why I'm not at school. Deku, oh okay, well here is your food. 𝐭𝐿, thank you Aizu. Deku, no problem. 𝐭𝐿, hey Aizu. Deku, 𝐭𝐿, can we go out to eat tonight? Deku, sure. 𝐭𝐿, I finished my food then sat on the bed by Aizu. I love you Aizu. Deku, I love you too. 𝐭𝐿, you hungry? Deku, a little. 𝐭𝐿, I sit up against the wall for Aizu. He sat on my lap, then he bites into my neck. I hold Aizu close to me so he would relax. As I held Aizu, he started to grind on me. Aizu, I love you so much, he started to grind harder. Deku, I love you too baby. 𝐭𝐿. He stopped biting my neck and started kissing my neck. I want him, all of him so bad. Aizu, I want all of you please. Deku, no, not until tonight, we will see if you deserve it. 𝐭𝐿, Aizu please, you already made me hard. Deku, there are other ways to deal with that. 𝐭𝐿, but you're hard too Deku. Well, do you have condoms? 𝐭𝐿, no, but do you really need one? Deku, yes, and if you don't have any then you are going to have to wait till tonight. 𝐭𝐿, fine, but can I SCK you off? Deku, fine 𝐭𝐿. After I took his pants and boxers off, I slowly put it all in my mouth. Deku, 𝐭𝐿, your phone is going off. 𝐭𝐿, I just ignored the phone call and kept sucking him off. Deku, 𝐭𝐿, I'm about to come. 𝐿. He started holding my head down so I would stop moving. After he came in my mouth, he looked at me in the eyes and pulled me into a deep kiss. He slowly pushed his tongue into my mouth. Of course in the end he won, but I didn't care, I'll love him either way. Deku, let's go take a shower. 𝐭𝐿, okay. Aizu pushed me back on the bed and laughed, but before I could pull him back he ran out of the room to the shower. After shower 𝐭𝐿, hey Aizu, where do you want to go first? Deku, doesn't matter to me. 𝐭𝐿, so the mall. Deku, sure. Nothing really happens, so time skip, they get back to the dorms. 𝐭𝐿, Aizu, can we please do it now, I want you so bad. Deku, fine 𝐭𝐿. Aizu sounded sad when he said that. I don't like it when he is sad. I'm sorry Aizu, I didn't mean to make you unhappy. Deku, you didn't make me unhappy. 𝐭𝐿, I changed my mind, I don't want it anymore. Deku, why? You wanted to do bad. 𝐭𝐿, I could tell by your tone of voice you want to wait, so I'm fine with waiting, I don't want to push you too far. Deku, I'm okay. Deku POV. Deku, I push 𝐭𝐿 to the bed and crawl on top of him. 𝐭𝐿, Aizu. Deku, I'm hungry. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 leans against the wall and puts his head to the side. On top of him, and he puts his hands on my hips. I softly bite into his neck and start grinding against him. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 Deku. He holds my hips tighter, asking for more, so I put my hand down his pants and started to mess with his stick. I want to go further with him. I unbutton and unzip 𝐭𝐽𝐻's pants and slipped his pants off. Once his pulse got slower, I pulled away, taking off his shirt. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 Deku, you wanted this, so now I'm going to give it to you. Now lay down. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 lays on the bed as I start to eat. Deku, take off your boxers. He does as he is told, and I take mine off as well. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 looks at me with a shocked face. Deku, what's wrong? 𝐭𝐽𝐻, it's huge. Deku, is that a bad thing? 𝐭𝐽𝐻, no. I want you inside of me. Deku, as you wish. I got on top of 𝐭𝐽𝐻, sticking 3 fingers into his mouth. After a minute, I took 1 finger and stuck it into his hole. He screamed in pain, which scared me. Deku, I'm sorry, did I do something wrong? Do I need to stop? 𝐭𝐽𝐻, no, I want this, I just need to get used to it. Keep going. Deku, okay. I start moving my finger inside him, and he slowly got used to it as his pain turned into pleasure. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, okay, put another in. Deku, okay. I put another finger in and started to scissor him. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, I'm tired of waiting, just put it in me already. Deku, okay. I lined the tip up with his hole and slammed into him. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, Deku, I'm sorry. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, no need to say sorry, I love the feeling of you inside of me. See, can you start moving? Deku, I nodded my head. I grabbed his hips and slowly started moving in and out of him. 2 minutes later. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, more, go faster. Deku, are you sure? 𝐭𝐽𝐻, why? Yes, go harder. Deku, I do what he says, and he starts to grip the bed sheets. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, go as fast and hard as you can. Deku, I don't want to hurt you. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, I want you to mess me up so bad that I won't be able to walk tomorrow. Please F me harder. Deku, okay. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 looks so lewd right now, it turns me on so much. I do as he says and go as hard and fast as I can. I hit his sweet spot and he in pleasure. I kept hitting his sweet spot and he looked like a mess as he gripped the bed sheets. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, I'm about to come. Deku, he then came all over his chest. I'm about to come. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, please do it inside of me. Deku, I came inside of 𝐭𝐽𝐻 and slowly moved out of him. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, I love you. 𝐈𝐻𝐻. Deku, I love you too. Mina, I'm so showing this to the class. Deku, what the F are you doing here? Mina, Mr. Aizawa told me to go find you guys, and I'm happy I did, cause now I have a video of you too that I can show the class. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, don't you dare. Why would you even show them? That's so messed up. Deku, Mina, please don't show it to the class. Mina, sorry, please won't work with me. Deku, I look at 𝐭𝐽𝐻 and his eyes are watering. Mina made 𝐭𝐽𝐻 cry. I'm so going to kill her. Mina, tomorrow is Saturday, so that is when I'll show it. Deku, that gives me time. Mina, don't worry, I'll just tell our teacher you guys are sick. Deku, Mina left after that. I look at 𝐭𝐽𝐻 and he's crying. I pull 𝐭𝐽𝐻 into a hug. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, it's going to be okay. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, Mina is going to show the entire class. Deku, 𝐭𝐽𝐻, don't worry, I already have a plan, she won't show the video, okay? 𝐭𝐽𝐻, okay, what plan are you talking about? Are you planning on hurting her? Deku, it depends, if she doesn't delete the video then yes, I will have to. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, what about telling the teachers? Deku, if we tell them then they will ask to see the video. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, can I help? Deku, sure if you want. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, so you up for one more round? Deku, yep. After that, Deku, after we did that, 𝐭𝐽𝐻 fell asleep in my arms. A little while later I fell asleep too. In the morning, Deku, I woke up before 𝐭𝐽𝐻, so I decided to make breakfast for him. 𝐭𝐽𝐻 POV, I woke up with pain in my lower body, it hurts so bad. 𝐒𝐻𝐻 came running in with a worried look on his face. Deku, what's wrong? 𝐭𝐽𝐻, I'm in so much pain, do you have any Advil? I felt tears run down my cheeks as the pain got worse as I moved. Deku, I'll go check. Just stop moving and lay down please. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, okay. I love 𝐒𝐻𝐻 so much, he cares for me like I'm his everything. I hope we get to spend the rest of our lives together. Deku, I found it, here is the water and the pill. 𝐭𝐽𝐻, thank you. Deku, No problem, I'm going to finish making your breakfast. 𝐒𝐏𝐻, okay. I try to get up to go to the table but I can't, it hurts to move just a little. I try to get up again but I fell to the floor. 𝐿𝐼𝐽, ow. Deku, 𝐒𝐏𝐻. 𝐒𝐏𝐻, 𝐈𝐧𝐿 lifted me up and put me back on the bed. Deku, stay in bed, I will give you your breakfast in bed. 𝐒𝐏𝐻, okay thank you 𝐈𝐧𝐿. Love you. Deku, love you too. 𝐒𝐏𝐻, 𝐈𝐧𝐿 walked out of the room making the room go silent. I can't believe I'm saying this but I'm scared. After about 2 minutes 𝐈𝐧𝐿 walked back in with my food. Deku, you might want to let it cool down a little. 𝐒𝐏𝐻, okay thanks. 𝐈𝐧𝐿 set the food on the side table and laid down right beside me. Deku, I'm sorry I went to HRD on you. 𝐒𝐏𝐻, you don't need to be sorry, I asked for it. When I looked over at 𝐈𝐧𝐿 he was already asleep. I finished my food, then I snuggled up to 𝐈𝐧𝐿. I soon fell asleep. 1 hour later 𝗕𝗶𝗍 I woke up feeling more hungry than I've ever been. I looked over to the side to see 𝐒𝐏𝐻. In it I need to resist, it would be so messed up if I feed on him in his sleep. I walk into the bathroom and lock myself in it. I don't want to hurt 𝐒𝐻𝐻. 10 minutes later 𝐒𝐏𝐻 I wake up to hear 𝐈𝐧𝐿 crying in the bathroom. Why would he be crying? Is he hurt? I walk up to the door and try to open it but it's locked. 𝐈𝐧𝐿, are you okay? Can you please unlock the door? Deku, no. I won't. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, do you need help? Deku, no. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, I grab the key to the door and unlock it. Once I opened the door 𝐈𝐧𝐿 was sitting on the floor crying. I noticed his eyes aren't green, they are now glowing red. 𝐈𝐧𝐿, what is the matter? Deku, get out. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, no. I stepped closer to him and now that I'm closer to him he looks hungry. Are you hungry? Deku, twice. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, is that why you are crying? Deku, no. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, come here, let's go to the bed. 𝐈𝐧𝐿 slowly got up. He looks bad, like sick bad. We both sat on the bed. 𝐈𝐧𝐿, babe, please tell me what's wrong. Deku, I can't. 𝗕𝗶𝗍, I'm trying to hold back but my hunger is taking over me. I need to get him out of my sight before I hurt him. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, why can't you? Deku, 𝐒𝐻𝐻, well come here, you need to eat. Deku, no. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, please Deku. He pulled his hoodie down to show his neck. That's it, I can't hold back anymore, I need BLD. I grab 𝐒𝐻𝐻 and bite hard into him as he let out a loud scream. 𝗕𝗏𝗍 𝐈𝐧𝐿 bits me harder than ever before, it hurts so much I can't hold in my screams. I try to push him away but that just made it worse. My vision is getting blurry, my head is pounding, and my chest/neck is hurting too. My vision suddenly goes black. 𝗕𝗶𝗍, why can't I stop? I want to stop. 𝐒𝐻𝐻, please wake up, I need you. 1 minute later I finally was able to stop myself. I can't believe I hurt 𝗏𝐻𝐻. I lay beside 𝗏𝗏 and hold him close to my chest. Please wake up. 2 minutes later, damn it, I can't control myself, I need more BLD, but I want to stay with 𝗏𝗏. I need to get help for 𝗏𝗏 but I can't, at least not in this condition. Well, now is the time to go to 𝗏𝗏's. 5 minutes later I knock on 𝗏𝗏's door, she opens it right away. 𝗵𝗏, oh Midoriya. Deku, we need to. 𝗵𝗏, okay, come in. Close the door behind you. Deku, okay. After I closed the door I hit her in the head with her own jewelry box. She fell unconscious. I drank every last drop of her BLD, then stabbed her in the heart with a knife I grabbed from the kitchen. Sorry 𝗵𝗏. I head back to my dorm and I walk in to see 𝗏𝗏 on the floor in pain. I run over to him and lift 𝗏𝗏 back onto the bed. Once I looked up at his eyes were glowing. It took me a minute but I finally figured out what was going on. 𝗏𝗏, I'm so sorry. 𝗏𝗏, it's fine, my head hurts like hell though. Deku, I'm going to see if I have any chewable pills for your headache and I'll be right back. I walk over to the bathroom and grab the pills. How am I supposed to help him with his hunger problem? I took the pill bottle and walked over to 𝗏𝗏. I'm so glad I had chewable pills. 𝗏𝗏, I woke up really hungry but I can tell I wasn't hungry for any type of food, more like BLD. My head also hurt a lot. I look around the room for 𝗧𝗍 but he wasn't here. I started to freak out. When I got up I felt a bad pain go through my body and I suddenly fell to the floor. Soon 𝗧𝗍 walked through the door. He looked like he did something wrong or looked guilty of doing something he shouldn't have done. Wait, I'm just realized I'm a vampire. I'm really happy right now. I'm just like 𝗧𝗍, but the downside is I'll miss the feeling of him taking BLD from me. Deku, 𝗏𝗏, I'm so sorry. 𝗏𝗏, it's fine. My head hurts like hell though and I'm really hungry. Deku, Let me see if I have any chewable pills for your headache and I'll be right back. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. In the short time he was gone I thought about where he was when I first woke up. 𝐒𝐽𝐳 came back with pills in his hand. He took 2 out of the bottle and gave them to me. I took them and he sat by me. Did you hurt Mina? I'm not mad if you did, I just want to know. Deku, I did. I killed her. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Where is her body? Deku, in her room. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Want me to hide her for you? Deku, yes please. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Okay, I'll be right back. Deku, don't be too long. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. I won't. I walk out the door locking it behind me. Deku POV. Once he walked out the door I felt guilty for making him take her body when I am the one who killed her. Should I go out there and help? No, I'll stay here, I don't want to get in his way. To pass time I decided to play on my phone. 6 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿 POV. I went to her room and grabbed her body. How is she so heavy even with the BLD sucked out of her? I start heading to the dumpster. Todoroki, what are you doing? 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. What? Where did you come from? Todoroki, you need to answer my question first. You are holding Mina's dead body. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. F off ice hot. Todoroki, you are not being a hero right now, you are being a villain. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Just leave me alone. Todoroki, you're not going anywhere with Mina's body. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. F off. Deku, Todoroki. Todoroki, Midoriya Bakugo killed Mina. Deku, no he didn't. Todoroki, what do you mean? Look at her. Deku, yeah she is dead but that doesn't mean he is the one who killed her, it could have been me for all you know. Todoroki, you would never kill one of your friends Midoriya, I know that. While both of them were talking I took this chance to run and throw Mina in the dumpster. I then run back inside to see Todoroki holding a metal knife to 𝐬𝐳's chest. Todoroki, I knew your secret, you don't hide it very well. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Stop. Leave him alone. Todoroki, he is killing us off one by one, I can tell. First it was Kirishima and then it was Mina. Who is next? He is better off dead. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. If you kill him you won't become a hero and you will be locked up. Todoroki, good point, but after I tell them why I killed him then they will let me go, so it's a win-win for me. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. If you kill him you will regret it. Todoroki, we will see about that. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Right before that BSD stabbed 𝐬𝐳 I grabbed him and bite into his neck. He struggled in pain but I didn't care, he deserves it. He soon stopped breathing so I stopped biting him. Deku, he isn't dead, he will come back stronger than before, so you might as well finish him off. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Alright. I bite into his neck again and finish him off. I then take him to the dumpster and walk back into 𝐬𝐳's room. I see 𝐬𝐳 packing. What are you doing, 𝐬𝐳? Deku, I got a call from a teacher that a student saw what happened to Todoroki. Cops are on their way, they're coming for the both of us. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Are you for real? Can I go with you please? Deku, of course you can, I love you too much to leave you. 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Yay. I run to my room to pack my things and then I run back to 𝐬𝐳's room. Deku, are you ready? 𝐭𝐻𝐻𝐿. Yes I am. We then ran out of the building and we both go into hiding. A year later we are living happily with each other, we even got a kid. His name is Alex. He was beaten down, abused, and kicked out of the house by his parents, so we decided to take him in and raise him as our own. To be honest, living in hiding isn't so bad when you have the ones you love right beside you.